here in Abu Dhabi, in the first race of the 2009 Red Bull Air Race World Championship season, and this is actually our hotel. We've been here for already 2 weeks. It's quite hot out there, and we're just trying to get really used to this heat. However, everything's nice, weather's nice, slightly windy today, and it's our first qualification day today. As you can see, the day today is not really crystal clear. We have a bit of a sunstorm, which is quite typical here in Abu Dhabi. It's incredibly hot, and visibility is very limited, and that's because we are actually in the middle of the desert. So the desert with a combination of the sea, which you can't really see, but it's just there. Ooh. It's not that we can see it, but you can probably figure it out. Makes these sunstorms quite usual down here in Abu Dhabi. And as you can see, everything in this city is really well organized. There's a lot of greenery just to be in the middle of the desert. And now let's make a roll for you guys. Now that we're going to go into the gate, we make a roll. We go inverted, now we go around from knife edge and again out of the tunnel. That kind of looks pretty similar to what we do. Like if this sign here was a gate, now we go knife edge. That's just to give you guys a feeling of what we do. Here we are back again. As you can see, I'm carrying all the bags from Nadia because she's a lady and I'm trying to be a Spanish gentleman. So wow, it's quite heavy by the way. Anyway, we are now entering the temporary runway. And you will be able to see the security guys just controlling our access. And Nadia goes first.
Another face. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
And there's the wonderful security guys here. And just in front of us, if Nadia pans around, you will start seeing the first 5 hangers, which are basically from the rookies. This is your rookies starting up the race season. And the technical hangar at the far end. And now in this area you see all the hangars of all the rest of the pilots, starting from the winner of last year, Hannes Arch, will be on the very far end. And this year he's sponsored by Abu Dhabi, so actually he has a really nice sponsor there. Now I keep going, you have Paul Bonham from England. He was the second one last year. He's a really awesome pilot. Kirby Chambliss, Red Bull sponsored pilot. Then Mike Mangold from California, from US. After him you have Peter Bessinier. Of course, he's the godfather of the Red Bull Air Race in many ways. After him you have Breitling, you have Nigel Lamb from England. Actually he was born in Rhodesia, which is now Zimbabwe. Then you have Alex Maclean, that's me, from Spain. Then you have Nicolas Ivanov from France, born in Corsica. Mike Goulian, Mikey Gou, he's from the US, but from the eastern side of the US, so he's living in Boston. And then you have Sergei Rachmanin, he's from Russia, living in St. Petersburg. And all this area down here that you can see, it's all the facilities areas that they are around. And you have the media area where all the press and media guys just sit around and they have internet access and they can just basically deal with everything. That's the dining room for all of us. Pilots, crews, and of course everyone around the temporary runway. And now at the far end down there, you see the briefing room. And that's kind of a pilot lounge in a way. It's more just basically designed and ready, for all the briefings, pre-flight and post-flight briefings, which are extremely important and mandatory now in this kind of environment and flying conditions. We're supposed to be flying in about 5 hours, and I hope we can make it because weather is quite crabby today. So anyway, thank you very much, and I hope to see you next one in San Diego.